Hello, Henry from Belgium here. Today I show you my latest find. It's the LEGO set 4031 Firefighter from 1991. Keep watching the video. I bought this set in an online auction for €20. But it was clearly stated that the set was not complete. The photos weren't that clear either, but I did see that the box and the manual were included, and I thought that was already a good basis. But it's still a gamble, of course. Okay, let's see what's in the box. I immediately see the large hull of the boat. And it does look in nice condition. The two big beautiful stickers on the side are there. But unfortunately the little stickers are missing. I don't see any damage or major problems. Some dirt and discoloration here and there. Also a trace of paint, but I can clean that up. It is important that it does not show any tears or holes, because this boat can really sail on the water. There is even a connection for a motor. So very cool. The original manual is also included, which, together with the box, is always important for a collector. It is still in a good condition after more than 30 years and does not seem to be missing any pages. The only thing that is a bit unfortunate is that the manual has been folded. Let's look at the box. Considering its age, it is still in a very good condition. A little bit of damage. But all the flaps are there and the inlay is also included. The box, the manual, and the hull of the boat ensure that buying this item was already worth it. Let's look at the rest of the parts. I immediately see that the three important black bricks with weight in them are present. So that is already positive, because by adding these three weights to the base of the boat, we can already sail with it. But so far my luck. Unfortunately, I also see many negative points. I only see one correct minifig, and he is missing his hat. The other minifig has nothing to do with this set at all. The helicopter's window and yellow hoses are missing. And these two parts are even broken and damaged. So unfortunately, this will not be a real review video, but we can see together what exactly is missing and whether we can complete the set. Let's start with some background information first. The set 4031 Firefighter was released in 1991. It was one of the 3 boat sets produced that year. It contains 361 pieces and 4 minifigs, and its retail price was $52. In this list, we find all the parts one by one. So now I can figure out which parts are missing. As a collector, you always have some spare, but if it's really some specific brick like this one here, it gets difficult. But let's stay positive and start sorting through the parts. These are the parts that came in the box. And these are the extra parts that I found in my spare parts. And I still haven't found everything yet. We'll just get started and see where we get. First the 3 black bricks with weight in it, and then we build the captain's control room. So far everything is correct, but now it gets a bit more difficult. Some parts that I use from now on don't have the right color. And from now on I have to improvise a bit. I need to replace the blue parts that I mentioned earlier with something else. And also the windows are not correct. I also have to come up with an alternative for this. For me as a collector, this is actually a bit of a nightmare. Because I like to have everything perfect and original. But on the other hand, it is challenging and fun to do. the result is actually not that bad. It gives a good idea of what it should look like. From another set I got 2 firefighters. Unfortunately, these have a white helmet instead of the original black one. Also, the uniform is not correct and has to be blue. The captain is original and I even found his matching hat. And the helicopter also comes from another set, but I'll add it so we get a good idea of what the set would look like if it were complete. And even if the set is not completely correct, it looks nice and has beautiful details. So it is worth completing the set. I am missing about 20 parts, and I used about 15 parts in the wrong color. Which is actually not that bad. It is a possibility to buy these missing parts on the internet, which I will probably do for the difficult parts and also for the minifigs. With a budget of 20 to 25 euros, this should work. That way I will have spent around 45 euros for the complete set with box and manual. I think that the set is worth around 70 euros, so it is another nice find for my collection. Feel free to comment under this video and subscribe for free. Until the next video.